What do I do? It's all weird. I'm fucking with y'all. Ha ha! I was inverted coast.
Now let's take a minute to see how you.
Here we go. Game 4. Patriots being 75. Part 4. Go watch it, by the way. Hit that like button. And subscribe. What? Yeah, as you saw, kick their ass even more. It's not cheating. It's called trying to break every record. It's just not cheating. Don't follow him.
Follow me.
Don't follow him.
Today.
Subscribe to me instead.
In Kansas City.
Obviously, they're breaking COVID regulations. If you're like, monarchy, let's not out. Before I get this on the road, alright, good, everything's situated.
From the 31, Mahomes.
No, he dropped it!
Back, incomplete. Mahomes, he doesn't drop two.
I don't like missing passes, as you can tell.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
I don't care, I'm just gonna click and go. Huh, alright, here we go. Back on the game. Or back in the game, I should say, whatever. Whatever you want to call it. This is gonna be the easiest game I've ever played. The one bad thing is they have Cam Newton still. I guess it didn't. I guess his trade didn't say, because as you saw, I traded him in the last video, last stream.
It's week 4 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Run, Mikal!
And some room to roam now. There he goes, left side. And he is out of bounds here on the return.
Sets up a first down and goal.
Okay, innovation.
They need about the length of the football here on 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that is caught, but the big judge right there to say incomplete.
I'm not restarting again.
The Pro Bowler Michael Thomas was the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal. So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
There we go.
Touchdown!
Like a monarchy. Let's slide out. Thomas. Is that Rashad Breeland, a former Chief? In real life? No, not in real life, in Madden, but Rashad Breeland is still in the Chiefs. He didn't get cut or anything. He's just suspended. He's suspended until week 5. He's going to be back in week 5. Hope that's not too crucial of an issue.
They will run for the first time with Rex Burkhead. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now,
Ravens
second and 4
3.
from the 31.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second
From the gun, here's Newton.
I hit him before he got rid of it.
Incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Newton. The pass complete. It's Bird. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. And he's got some space here. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Jacksonville 3-1.
Michael Thomas with his second. On 1st down.
No!
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Jaron Brown, the intended target, and that'll bring up second.
Bro, hold up. Where the fuck is Tedrick? Tedrick, my G, bro. Yeah. Hold up. Let me put him in, sure. Actually, no. Put Bradley Roby on right there. Boom! Let's slide out to the bass.
Down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
To throw again. Newton being chased out left.
Let's
and
go!
He can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Mario Davis. Hello.
That's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs.
Colin and Bow Ties.
About the way they were able to contain him. It also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
He'll find his tight end here, Asiasi. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
He'll return it from the 6.
Wrap up.
Still moving. He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but it's brought down.
Washington's 3-1, and they beat the Ravens. Man, I didn't even take anybody from the Ravens.
Now the first carry here for Frank Gore.
Go!
And he's got room. There goes Frank Gore. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Frank Gore. A give to Burkhead on first
There we
down.
go, Richard. Football!
Burkhead lost it, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they are going to set up
Patrick
shop
Chung.
at the
What is he doing?
32-yard line.
Patrick Chung's not supposed to be out there. What is he doing out? Slide out, tuck down. Come on, that thing can do what I do. I can beat it up with no hands.
A lot of times we talk about being opportunistic as a defense as a whole. Right now, it's becoming just one guy on this defense.
And he is doing such a...
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's
what a
bad
hit, Bobby.
possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
A gain of 5. First down, Patriots.
They run.
I'm not the biggest fan of this run game.
And the play goes nowhere.
That's all they're doing.
Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
The tackle made by Stephon Gilmore. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
They'll try the air now with Newton.
No!
But it's incomplete.
They've given him some different looks.
The only reason I'm using Tedrick is because he got 7 on the year. And he's like, he's halfway there to time.
Of whatever the defense throws at him.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton.
This
is going to be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
For the Patriots.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. And he'll wind up netting positive yardage out of this as he's able to get it up near the 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10. At their own.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He gets it to Thomas. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That goes for a gain of 31. On 1st down, it's goal.
The no-fly zone certainly not existing on this drive. They've had no trouble moving the ball through the air. Back-to-back big-time completions. So now if you're a defense, what adjustments are you going to make to try and keep them out of the end zone?
And that's
let's go!
Kansas City touchdown. Michael Thomas doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
I want to feel you. I want to feel you, feel you, feel you.
He takes off with it. It's a fake.
Run, kiddo! Dive!
And he gets
Let's
in.
go!
But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives,
I don't care. I don't care. Never once did I care. Did I care?
On 1st and 10, Newton. And the Chiefs are going to get him.
Chris Jones!
Chris Jones getting in there to bring him to the ground.
Chris Jones is truly a force, and it doesn't matter what uniform he's going to have on. If he's on that side of the ball, you better double and triple team him. In 2018, the first player in NFL history to have a sack in 11 straight games.
And the ball is out. Burkhead lost it, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he has won this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. First down, it's Newton. Buying time, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And Nick Bosa, so quick on the outside, he gets in there to bring him down. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Out of the gun, Newton. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the All-Pro Stephon Gilmore. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. So Stephon Gilmore, an All-Pro Defensive Player of the Year. Here's Burkhead.
Let's go, Cam Jordan. Let's go.
At the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know, nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Hey, there we go, Khalil. Nice tackle.
Complete to Jeff.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Let's go, Devin McCourty.
It's the former Patriot, Devin McCourty. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
Hey, it's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. But that worked really well last week because he made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
That's caught. It's Thomas. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. He has already cracked the century mark in receiving in this opening quarter. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Frank Gore with his 28th touchdown, drawing... They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this one is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Devin Asiasi there. And now it's second down. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Newton. And the catch made here by Marquise Lee. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun. Newton. That's complete to his running back.
No!
Newton. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing again is Newton.
No, that was so
and his
close.
throw's going to be incomplete. Rex Burkhead, the intended receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. They'll run this with Burkhead.
Damn!
They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. He's going to air one out. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they got to weigh things about who's behind.
And that's caught by Thomas for a Kansas City touchdown. Michael Thomas. What is going on here? 4 first-quarter touchdowns. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He was looking for his tight end, Devin Asiasi there. That'll bring
I don't know if you guys heard that, but my man just said, I hope you brought your lunch, but I'm about to take you to school. Let's go, Tedrick!
He'll be dropped after a gain of about
Bradley wrote
6 across the 30 to the 31.
I guess they credited it to...
Third down, an extra DB out there for the
Go on,
Chiefs.
say. No, he credited it to Bradley.
From the gun. Newton.
Damn it, Tedrick! Oh, Tedrick!
Asiasi, the tight end. And it's picked up by the Chiefs.
Let's
And he's able to get it
go!
back to the 33-yard line. always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not
what's
go
up,
back
guys?
to it?
I'm still
He
here,
has
yeah.
something going really well.
But,
Great work in relationship with the guy
boom.
throwing the ball.
Let's
And that's
go.
caught by Thomas for a Kansas City
Breaking every
touchdown.
record. It's going to a success.
A
You've
5-yard
already
touchdown
tied
catch.
the
And
second
this
place
offense can-
passing TDs on the season record. That's up. Shout out to Bill TJ. On the line.
Throwing again on second down.
Cedric, why'd you back up so much? That's
And
up.
he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a first down on a gain of 10. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Burkhead.
Let's go, Cedric.
3 as he's
Credit
brought
to
down right around the 42.
Cedric made the initial
Nice job there on the
contact.
tackle, keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular, not every play is for a loss. Make
There
the
we go,
plays that are in
Sherman
front
and
of you, keep it to
Khalil
short
Mack.
gains, and you pile up statistics.
The 46-yard line. It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. That's caught over the middle by Asiasi. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown.
Touchdown, Chiefs.
Fumbles, that's how you get in the coaches. Now Newton on 1st down. Pitch and catch complete to
Bam,
Harmon.
there we go,
And
Sherman.
not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
I don't care. I'm looking for
Last play got
sacks.
just a yard.
at this
Here's
moment.
2nd and 9 from the 26. Out of the shotgun.
Bam!
Burkhead.
There we go,
Only a couple
Tedrick.
there as he'll be brought down about
Bam!
the 28.
Rex Burkhead.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose runner.
Hold on, give me a second, guys. Alright, guys.
Pass.
I just had to make sure my stream is going
He
good.
crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. To throw on 3rd down. Newton.
Dang, what a
He
sack.
lost the
Strip sack.
football. It's out.
Oh,
Offensively lucky there, able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. One, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But two, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
13 yards the tally on the return there. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. And our focus now shifts to Frank Gore. First month of the season, those numbers pretty solid. Does he continue that?
I think so, because when you come out of the gate this strong, that means that you have planned for it and you like the results that you're getting. So I wouldn't have any doubt that the head coach or offensive coordinator actually called him in and said, look, you're our guy, okay? We're going to continue to stick with this as long as we're winning games. You ready for the challenge? And then they presented it to the rest of the team. I think we'll see plenty of that as the season moves on.
And I'm sure he said challenge accepted. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Mahomes now on 1st down. Thomas has got it, complete. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
1, Patriots nothing.
From down at the 12, and he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And that, boys and girls, is an NFL. Now a first down throw for Newton. That's complete right side to Asiasi. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
It's a gain of 7.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
32-yard line.
Now Newton.
Oh my God!
Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And I think the Chiefs have it. They do.
What's your cost?
The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling.
Take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Frank Gore with touchdown number 29, too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. And the Chiefs.
Oh, it's 31? Say less.
On 2nd and 7, Newton. He'll get this into the hands of Bird. A pickup of
Okay, guys. That's a great play. Not bad, not bad, not bad.
3-yard gain on the play.
New England on 3rd down. Just a 20% success rate at 2 of 10. This is 3rd and 4. Rolling to his left. He can run for it, and he will.
Newton on the keeper. An 8-yard pickup.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit.
God
and
damn
pick
it,
up
stop
a first
running!
down.
A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a
Not blocked by Rex
16-yard gain.
Burkhead.
First down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On the run, it's Burkhead.
Bam!
And this one goes nowhere.
Thompson.
Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Have to give credit for a nice play there, but also have to look at it as a blown assignment. He became a free runner that turned into a free hitter.
On 2nd and 11 now. Newton on the move to his left.
Okay, I'm sick and tired of your ass
Newton
running,
able to
boy.
use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Newton. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Demir Bird, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. They'll run. This is Burkhead. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. New England on 3rd down. They've had a lot of chances, but not much success, converting only 3 times. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, here's Newton.
That was the end of my
goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Bobby Wagner multiple times.
Okay, nope, you ain't even gonna try.
Drop him for a loss.
I'm starting to wonder if this offensive line just simply doesn't like him. I mean, they've given up 6 sacks in this game. He's had nowhere to go, nowhere to run, and obviously nowhere to hide.
And all those sacks in the first half, this is just complete domination. Frank Gore and company trotting back out there as they get set to go again on offense. He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away for halftime yet.
He might not want halftime. All right, why cool off?
Keep everybody here.
Let's stay out on the field and keep going. But all that being said, everything is really working well for them. The play calling's been excellent. The blocking's been terrific. And obviously his vision and legs have hurtled him to this big number so far. We could be seeing something really special here.
There goes Frank Gore. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Frank Gore on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs have got it on. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. These guys are conversion here on 3rd down. And his pass is intercepted. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old... days, probably back before you were born. If your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 27-yard line.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. They'll roll him out right.
Boom.
And that's caught by Thomas for a Kansas City touchdown. Michael Thomas, 27 yards. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And the ball is knocked out.
Newton's pass complete to Jaron Brown.
So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That could be a little bit deflating.
Terrible,
exactly
no.
Right. A lost opportunity.
He missed.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Damn! Let's go!
He's taken down. Fletcher Cox make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. This may be one of the best stretches of defensive football that I've seen. I don't know about you. 5 sacks last week, now 3 here in this affair.
I would agree with that, and I've enjoyed watching the skill that's gone into it. You can see the intelligence behind it as well. He's watched tape, and he's setting people up.
Cam fighting.
Damn! Let's go!
Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
Incomplete.
I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know, but all these first-half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one. Much more like lead. And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
And our focus now shifts to Frank Gore. Might he be on his way to a record-setting performance here, Charles? 2nd quarter, and the yardage number already ridiculous.
And they always talk about just focusing on the next play, but sometimes it's okay to dream big because
I'm focusing on the 4th quarter already.
Listen, I don't blame you, though, because we could be witnessing some type of history here, and it's being done by him and, of course, the big guys up front who are creating the holes for him to run through.
Yeah, they've all been good so far. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. And Thomas has it. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. Another 1st down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. And he'll go right back to Thomas, complete again. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well. He's a reigning AFC Offensive Player of the Week. And got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That one goes for, and that's caught by Thomas for a Kansas City touchdown. 8 yards on the touchdown pass as his guys continue to pour it on. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass.
Okay, guys, there it is again. Let's get it. We're back on defense. Time to get some more sacks. Let's go.
On 1st down, Newton steps away. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's
bang!
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Newton.
Go, baby. Way to hold him.
They get 14
I'm not happy because you guys gave him 14 yards.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down.
Bang! What a terrible throw. Let's go.
The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
But
you tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. This is taken around the 12. Shouting through the defense and bulldozing through multiple tackles. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 23. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one.
I just got robbed.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 11 yards there, first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll get this up to about the 40. Tackle made by Tyus Bowser.
It's a gain of 5.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes looking long for Thomas. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Michael Thomas, 60 yards. And this offense is running away with this one. Burkhead on the handoff, running to the left. And he loses the football a second time. And I think the Chiefs have it. They do. There are two words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in the meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gore. Still on his, and he's in for the score. And his spectacular season continues as he ties. On 2nd and a yard. Pass complete to Bird out right here. And he goes out right around the 39.
No, you can put it a
4
pause.
yards to pick up, first down.
I'm happy.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams. They don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker.
No, I wanted to shot.
Cameron Jordan in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. 2nd and 21, a lot of ground to cover. Out of the gun, Newton. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down.
The fact that you said that at least 8
stay on the
times.
ground. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? Now a second timeout called for by the defense. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. The Patriots send out their punter. He's been one of their few bright spots. So the Chiefs bring pressure and they block it. It's picked up, and this is a live ball, remember.
The punt is blocked.
A terrific pump block, and that has to set them up in a position to try and get more points, don't you think, this time frame?
Absolutely, and what a momentum booster that could be into the lockers.
Oh, without a doubt. They score here, they sprint into the locker room, feeling really, really good about themselves.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Michael Thomas, as the first half is winding down.
Roll it up.
Newton on first down. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out.
Get up,
and
CJ.
The Chiefs have it.
I don't care. That's 5 sacks.
Well, they came out of the locker trailing. Not a good way to start this second half with their first drive.
Can't imagine that the discussion at halftime encompassed this at all. In fact, I'm sure they talked about, okay, kind of wipe the slate clean, start the second half, and let's go out and play the way we know that we can. That's not a great example of it.
They didn't envision that. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. On third down, they'll run with Gore. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up fourth down.
A gain of 3. It's fourth down.
They'll run it with Gore. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Able to convert on fourth to bring up first and goal. That's a big 3. And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his.
And this is the kind of day a running back dreams of. They keep handing him the ball, and he keeps taking it in for touchdowns.
And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Burkhead, the ball carrier.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player.
Damn!
Half defensive back that covers passes,
What a
and half
tackle.
linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. Touchdown, Chiefs. And that's a...
Now we rolled up, now.
On first down, it's Newton.
Oh, so
and
close
this
to
is
the
going to
third
be
pick.
incomplete. Damian Harris, the intended target, but it's going to be second down. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
By Stephon Gilmore.
To throw again. Newton. He'll find his tight end here, Asiasi. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down.
That team said that about 8 times.
Contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face, coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
And up top he goes. It's a nifty return. Excellent field position here as they take over.
Time go by with the game soon.
Back to the workhorse today. It's Gore. He's tackled
sure
a
about
yard
that?
short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Brought down at the
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Mahomes. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
That's good for a Kansas City.
And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Second
They almost intercepted it. They haven't picked the ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
No more! Oh, damn it!
They certainly had good starting field.
This has been the best game. I'm not getting rid of it because Fletcher Cox has had a dominant performance.
On 1st and 10, Newton. And that's complete to the tight end, Hireman. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
28-yard line.
They fake the give. Newton. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out.
Let's go 6-6.
Well, call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. They don't care if it was luck or skill.
No, bottled up fumble. It's out, it's loose. And I think the Chiefs have it, they do.
Bang!
Well, Brandon, that's the 3rd time he's
posting so many fumbles. Yeah.
You can make
Let's
excuses
go,
for each and every
baby.
one of them, but the bottom line is he's got to take care of it better. And now that he's shown a propensity for fumbling it, just think about what the defenders are trying to do.
Yeah, well, guys hate 1 fumble, 2s, oh my goodness, 3 or more. Wow.
Just doesn't make any sense, does it?
On 9 yards.
2nd and goal from the 1. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he'll take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Yeah. Let's go, baby.
He flat out can't be stopped.
11 sacks on you for Fletcher. Fletcher's going to be the guy to do it. He's going to be the guy to beat it. And focus on interceptions.
On 1st down, Newton, open man.
Oh,
the tight end. Now the ball comes loose. And he has brought this one back.
Let's go.
A recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays on.
On 1st and 10. Newton.
Oh, so close to picking it up.
And it's incomplete.
That's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Back to the air, Newton on 2nd down. Back to Brown, this
tackle
time
him.
complete.
Damn it.
Taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
No more than
Wind
250
up a
yards.
gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I wonder if their
No
coaching
more than
staff
20,
said,
200
let's do what
yards.
they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long, but a nice throw there for a good gain and a 1st down.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he caught
Right
it,
tender
and
in
it's
front.
picked up by the Chiefs. There he goes, right
that's
side.
the way to run it, boy.
And he has
Boom.
brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. Touchdown.
I've had the ball most of the game. Literally most of the game.
Gonna give this time to the 10.
Bam! Let's go!
He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go up.
Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs.
Let's go, 10-3! 10-3! Let's
He was
go!
under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing
so close.
there's the bonus for you as a defender.
That good for 19 and a 1st down. They'll try and pull. Time as they're able to get him down. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. On 2nd down.
That for sure looks like.
And he is in. Touchdown.
Let's go, guys.
Kansas City. Frank Gore.
Right now, I'm focused on getting pressure calls. Two more sacks.
Now Newton on 1st down.
Oh.
And his throw here is incomplete.
Newton's pass.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing
Come on,
an
let's
incompletion,
go.
and I think he'll take that.
5-yard line.
On 2nd and 10. Newton.
No, I'm so close to
And
something.
boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction
You guys
sooner,
have got to be kidding me.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down.
Ooh, I'm so close to the 3rd pick. No, that was Richard Sherman. That was Stephon.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Oh my God.
A 55-yard punt that time with a return of about 14. And possession.
All right, guys, let's get it.
1st and
We're back
10.
on O.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rear view mirror, don't they? You're exactly
completely.
right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. And these numbers on our monitor are getting hard to believe. And this is caught inside the 5. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 39 yards there.
Wide open. Boom, let's go.
Thomas for a Kansas City touchdown. Michael Thomas. Now a 1st down throw for Newton. He gets it complete to Harris. Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out, and it's picked
Bang,
up
did
by
it
the
count?
Chiefs.
Did it count? I want to know if it counted for a sack.
Right there at the 22-yard line.
Because this game has been insane. I'm so close to breaking the record that has evaded me. It was a half sack. Okay, good. Okay, I'll take it. Still need 2 more sacks. Or a sack and a half. That's too complex.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas.
Fine.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A good pick up there, 20 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden
No,
change
how?
situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense.
mad.
But you typically run out there a little bit
Tired of
unsettled. I think that's
incompletions.
why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
Oh my God, why is he in fucking coverage?
The target that time, Michael Thomas. But now it's 3rd and goal. We're now 3rd and goal following incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs use the short.
I just got it count. Now towards the sack record.
Throwing on first down. Newton.
Dang, let's go.
Yet again, it's complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. CD, with that last pass, he joined a group of about 50 other men that are over 30,000 career passing yards. So look, he's not at the top, but that's pretty good company.
Yeah, it's not the most exclusive fraternity in the NFL, but it's a pretty good one, isn't it? You still have to put some numbers up in order to get in, okay? The secret knock is still there. How about him getting it done? Proud of it.
The second down run for Burkhead.
Oh, Tedrick.
Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Tedrick dominated tackling this thing.
Variety of being able to hit people with the run and the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by the All-Pro Stephon Gilmore.
Let's go! 3 interceptions.
Kansas City.
I've got to get these sacks done quick so I can get to trying to fucking pick off the wall with stuff on.
Hands it off out of the gun.
Bang, let's go!
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
now Newton.
7.
Bang!
He lost the football. It's
Yes! Yes! You tied the record, you tied the record. Holy shit. Yes!
Yeah, that's
One more!
big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they're able to retain possession. Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Taken in at the 11. They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one. And the Chiefs are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. It got his man complete. And all the way down to the 39.
That's good.
A big play there for KC. 53 yards. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he's taken down inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. He's got Thomas yet again complete. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Go!
Michael Thomas. He flat out can't be stopped. And this offense continues.
Bang, 200 even, bitch.
On 1st down, Newton.
Whoa, Bradley Robin, let's go.
And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
It wasn't Stephon, but it was Bradley Robin. I'm pumped.
After the interception there, and guys, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a
and he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 23-yard run.
Let's get it.
And the Chiefs
Let's go, baby.
Field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Sure, we'll
as
run
that
this.
lead just swells. And he takes off with it. It's a fake.
Juke.
The fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll
Yes!
Cam fighting. He lost
Let's
it.
go!
It's out. And I think the Chiefs have it. They do.
Single game sack record.
As I say, this game hasn't exactly been one for the books. I mean, we're into the 4th quarter.
I think. I hope. Yes! Bang! And now I need to get 2 more picks with Stephon, and then defensive single game records are broken.
And now this happens, another turnover. Not one that they're going to hold up and say, yeah, this has been a banner day.
Absolutely. And that's caught by Thomas for the Kansas City touchdown. Michael Thomas finding the end zone yet.
Come on, Stephon, get him more. I gotta watch, because I need 2 more picks.
On 1st and 10.
No, I'm so close to being another pick of
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Devin Asiasi.
No, he was looking for me.
Second down.
2nd and 10 at the 25.
2nd and 10. Newton again. And
No, no, third down,
before they're
third
able to
down.
knock him down. It's a first down and a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Newton.
Bang! What a pass deflect.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
2nd and 10. Throwing again. Newton. That's complete to his running back, Burkhead. And the ball is out. Burkhead lost it. And it's picked up by the Chiefs.
Jason McCourty might be the AFC Defensive Player of the Week with literally 4 touchdowns.
Recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score, and a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
He'll be singing in the shower postgame. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead will swell by 1 more.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that. Fumble return. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. New England trying to get a place on offense. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole. On 1st down, Newton. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
1-yard gain.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. The shotgun snap for
No, that was so close to be the pick off of Pedrick.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
No! That was so close.
Incomplete.
Being a pick off would either Pedrick or Stephon. I would have preferred Stephon to pick it up.
Normally being a big body receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch.
The Patriots send out their punter. Remember, though, he did have one blocked earlier. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. Fielded just inside the 20. be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. So here are the Chiefs to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
You going to play 10 yards off?
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. He gets it to Thomas. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. So they went 2 yards in the wrong direction on the last pass play, and now it's 3rd and 12. Here's Mahomes to throw, and he can't.
Completion. Never again.
But at least it's 4th down.
No, I ain't punting.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that.
Boom, boom.
And how about this, a fake? And this is caught. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 11 yards on the pickup, and the Patriots take over.
That was my first drive all season. I didn't end up in a touchdown.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the gun, Newton.
Congrats, New England. You may be getting your ass kicked, but your defense finally stood up.
The intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Newton. He's got the hook up to Jerron Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
3rd down.
On 3rd down, Newton. They dial up the screen here to Burkhead.
Bang!
Good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the 1st down. 5 yards on the screen, but that'll take us to 4th down.
We got to get a block here. I want 0 points.
Defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
I put that one on my offense.
Best, but Charles, no team wants to get
and
shut out.
Anthony
So it's hard to blame him for taking the 3 there.
You can't blame him one bit. It hasn't been the best performance, that's for darn sure. But there is something to be said for fighting to avoid the goose egg. And they're at least trying to finish out strong.
Cole Hartman on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
I have no need to play the rest of the game.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
That was an embarrassing.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Chiefs, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they'll get another home date next week as the Raiders will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, the defeat is their first of the year as they drop to 3-1.
Frank Gore did amazing.
A tough one at home next week against the Denver Broncos. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Michael Thomas did his thing. We allowed 0 sacks. That's what I'd like to see. 8.5 sacks. Fletcher Cox, you've done it. Oh, shit. Fletcher Cox, you have done the impossible. You have broken the record. Also, you broke Tedrick Thompson's streak of AFC Defensive Player of the Weeks. Maybe. You might have not. Devin McCourty may have. A field goal block, field goal and punt slash punt blocks. 1. 3 touchdowns, 124 fumble return yards, 3 fumble recoveries, 2 forced fumbles, 27 interception long, 27 average, 27 yards, 1 interception, 5. Okay, yeah, never mind. We're gonna check the books, and then I'm gonna end the stream there. Boom. Oh, woo! That's all I need. Let's get it, guys.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team. Start your week by installing your game plan.
That's what it'd be, if I'm not mistaken. Really? He ain't even in. Okay, Frank Gore out the rushing touchdowns record. Boom, we've crushed it. We've crushed that one too. And that. No. Sooner or later, he's going to be on this list. See me now. I'm going to roll it up, rush it now. I'm going to buy with the game zone. We soon going to be on that list. And maybe sooner or later, we're going to be on this list too. But singular game. That one crushed. This one crushed. This one crushed. 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 No, not really crushed. He got one more. Both of them were on the Chiefs. 2 Chiefs players in the top 10. Cedric Thompson would be in there, but Fletcher Cox, 8 forced fumbles, 8 sacks, 15 tackles. Holy shit. That guy right there, guys, will end the stream for me. And now, I guess what? Be so hard. Hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one.